Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're looking at another gun today. This is the E2 from Dangerous Power. So this is the next step on the E1 platform. We just got them in. We shot one the other day. If you check out the Instagram video or the shooting video that we did for it, I'm pretty sure it was on Instagram. These little guns, which are not expensive guns, are rippers. They shoot incredibly fast if you want them to. They only have two firing modes though. You have semi-auto and you have full auto. You don't have anything else that is adjustable inside there. You maybe down the road will be able to get a different board for them. I don't know. At this point, it's too new to be able to tell. But it's a gas-through system. So I'm pretty sure the E1 was macro line setup. Now it's a gas-through frame. We'll show you that in just a minute. Auto cocker threaded barrel. So if you're looking for something down the road that fits, more your playing style, you want a different color, different length, whatever it happens to be. It's the most popular thread style in paintball, so you should have no problems finding a barrel for it. From the outside, you still have the same kind of things we were used to from seeing before. On-off button on the back, on-off ASA, although I believe before, I could be wrong, but I think they might have had a flip lever bottom. I don't remember. Or they might not have even had anything at the bottom. They might have just had a screw in ASA. But this does have an on and off. So it's very simple to turn, easy to maintain, just pops right out. If it ever starts to leak, there's an O-ring right here on the on-off stem. Same O-ring that they use in their flip lever ASA. Then you can just replace it and screw it back in. Super nice. Adjustable through the bottom right here. Regulator can be removed if it needs to be rebuilt. So the regs come off easy. You'll want to remove this part too if you're doing service. That part didn't want to unscrew. I don't know if I'll be able to get this part by hand. No, that's too tight for me right there. Adjustable trigger, so you can change your stop and activation points on there. The only thing that's different with this one, or I won't say the only thing that's different, one of the major differences is there's some composite parts on this gun. So your eye covers, both the left and right eye cover are composite. Feed neck is composite, and the feed neck lever is composite as well. Now they've gone a different route with the feed neck altogether, not only it being composite, but you can see that it's mounted in with two screws, very similar to the way some of the spiders, the Kingman spiders were done back in the day, where there are two screws that came through to hold the feed neck in place. So this feed neck is not threaded into the body. It is held in place by two screws that mount the whole feed neck assembly to the body of the gun. So I'm sure you'll be able to find aftermarket feed necks for that too, and then be able to throw them on there. So internally, we don't need to turn that upside down because we've turned the camera around now. We got smart. Internally, you can see the line is plumbed right through here. So this silver tube that you see running from top to bottom, this is your air transfer tube now. So when air comes in from your tank, it's going to run up through the tube and then up into the body of the gun up here. They're using the same solenoid that they used in the G5 platform. So it's a super solid solenoid system. Super solid solenoid system. It's a lot of alliteration. Let's pull the bolt out. Now the first gun that I had the other day, the silver one that we used in the video, when I took the bolt out, it was a little bit dry and it was causing the gun not to want to retract. It would cycle forward, but the bolt would not want to return easily. And I was just watching it down the breech, and it would shoot and then go boop, and it would slowly come back. So let me show you what that is right there. So this O-ring and rubber front right here, you should be able to put that on there, and it should move back and forth very, very easily. If you put that on there and you feel it going like dragging on there, you want to clean this section off and then re-grease it or re-oil it so that it does move easy, like it is right now. Should move super simple. And then this O-ring that you see on the outside of the body, you should be able to put that in, and it should move simply back and forth too. It should not have any kind of, shouldn't be sticky. You should feel some friction. Of course, you need to have that friction. You need to make that seal. But if it was like, then you'll definitely want to pull this out and clean that as well. All right. feeling good. Cool little bolt set up right here. It's unbelievably fast. The bolt cycle on it, the cycle speed is crazy. You can see that full auto I was shooting the other day. It was just ripping. So maintenance on these is very, very basic, very straightforward. You have a little bit to worry about on your bolt. You have a regulator to deal with, and that's it. Every once in a while, you might want to break down the solenoid and clean that out as well. But as far as maintenance, it's a very maintenance simple gun. It does require maintenance though. Just like any gun that is at this price range or on, if you don't take care of it, it will not work. It's not that it's a bad gun, it just is being neglected, and you are making it into a bad gun. So take care of the gun, take care of your regulators, clean your gun, do your bolt maintenance, and your guns will shoot forever, including this one. I like these little guns. For the price point, you can't go wrong with a gun like this if you take care of it. So definitely pick one of these things up, or at least check one out. These are the E2s from Dangerous Power. They're available through the website. I believe there's 5 different colors right now: black, silver, blue, red, and green. I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, definitely give them a check out. The E2s from Dangerous Power. Get them through ansgear.com.